Hi, it's Sandy Parker, and welcome to Crafting for Almost Everyone. Today we're going to do a haul from a company called Newhomy.com. I hope I'm saying that right. I hope you'll stay tuned. Well, they sell a bunch of things, and I'm going to walk you through the things that they sent me, and then we'll talk about what I'm going to do with them. The first thing they sent me, and I am so grateful for these nice things that they did send. They sent me this Christmas tree light. And as you know, I was incapacitated for Christmas and I ran out of the ability to get ready for Christmas. And so things like this that I should have finished before Christmas, I didn't. And this is a light. So here's how it works, and I'm going to show you this again once I've finished the diamond painting. You put it in this little slot. I'm going to move back the paper on it. And then it lights from underneath. It's really a cool idea. And it's an LED light, so it's brighter. We'll see it when it's finished. I'll make sure to include that in this video. It has either a battery-operated component or a plug-in component, and the plug-in one is one that you attach it into one of your computers or cell phones, something that has that kind of plug. So if you don't want to use that, then you can either get one of the that either converts it to a regular plug, or you can use the battery component. And I don't know if you can see this. It's a red light. Can you see that? Probably if I turned off my overhead light, you'd be able to see it better. But it is really pretty. It's double-sided. So this is the plug that comes with it. If you want to use it for anything else, you'd have to get the converter or use the battery part on the bottom. But it's really easy to put it's a plexiglass into the base. You just kind of pop it in like that. And I didn't push on it really hard. It only goes in maybe 1/8 of an inch. I wasn't sure if it went in further, but it doesn't look like it does. So you don't want to push on it too hard. And then you just go like that and either plug it in, use a battery, or use the converter. The next thing, and this is more of a storage piece. If you've never seen one of these, I think they're really slick. Basically, this is so that you can, as you're doing your diamond paintings, you can get things arranged. I knew I had 2 of them stuck together there. You can get 4 sets of diamonds in these holes. Then I'm not sure what you do with these, but I know that these little circular holes that are small are for your pens. And when you're doing a big project, I'm working on a big project right now. When you're working on a big project, it's really nice to be able to have more than one tray of diamonds organized and at your disposal. I keep trying to figure out which hole this goes in. I guess it goes in that one. Anyway, I will figure out what goes in these holes, and I think it's a really good system, and I'm going to be using it. I'm working on a big project right now, and I think it'll be really handy for that. Then I got some little projects. You know I'm better at little projects than bigger ones. These, again, I think are Christmas inspired, and I dropped the ball on them. But I'll make sure before this video is over that I show these to you finished. They are, I think they call these Christmas ornaments. And they're really pretty. They're double-sided, and the diamonds are the rhinestone type. I don't know if you can see those or not, but they're really pretty. And then, of course, they include these, and I guess these must then be keychains, which is a good idea to come up with something out of the ordinary, right? Out of the ordinary. Just can't even talk. Here are our Christmas ornaments completed. They're double-sided, and they're supposed to be keychains. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be giving them as Christmas gifts on maybe a picture frame or in a card. But I think they're beautiful. Really sparkly and pretty. Newhomy sells other things. And one of the other things they sell are these wood blocks. I think size-wise, they're great for like a letter. If you were going to do a monogram, they're perfect size for something small. I'll tell you how big they are. These ones are about 2 inches across. Let's see how much bigger this one is. It's about 2 1/4 inches across. So they vary in size. They sent me a bunch of these, which is great because then if I mess up a project, I have these in here to fix it. They also sent me these wooden pieces. They sent me a lit pen. It's nice so that when you're doing diamond paintings, you can light it up and see what you're doing. I guess I would put it in that one or in the bigger one, but I think it looks good in that one. And then the final thing they sent me, this is a really nice large diamond painting, and I'm gonna probably just show you the picture on the edge of it and then have Rich put the image on the screen. This is what it looks like. It's a street scene. No, it's not a street scene. It's a park scene with someone walking with an umbrella. I think that's a woman walking with an umbrella, and on the sidewalk, obviously it's been raining or is done raining, and it's 80 by 40, so it's very large. Someday I will get it finished, and when I do, I'll make sure to show it to all of you. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I had a really great time playing with the products I have so far, and I really like this. I've used it, and I've like with the little ornaments, I put 4 of the little trays in here, and then for some of the diamonds that I didn't have a lot of to use, I would put them in this section, and then of course I put my pens up here. I have to say I really like it, and I recommend them, and then I hope that this gives you some ideas of some projects you might want to give a try to for next Christmas. I'm going to be doing something with these slices, but I think what I'm going to do is put initials on them. You can stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed this, that you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and please tell your friends about me on social media because you know I love that. And thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.